Did you know that in Japan, there's a museum dedicated entirely to the history of the toilet? Yes, a whole building filled with lavatories. It's a bit mad, really, but it tells you something important about how seriously they take their porcelain thrones. For most of us, a toilet is a simple, rather uninteresting bit of plumbing. It does a job and that's that. We don't give it a second thought. But in Japan, a visit to the loo can be an experience. It's an event. It's a moment of unexpected comfort and technological wizardry that leaves you wondering why the rest of the world is so far behind. The loo is not just a loo, it's a gadget. The first time you encounter a proper Japanese toilet, it can be a bit intimidating. You walk into a pristine little room and the toilet lid lifts up all by itself. It's a greeting, a silent hello, welcome. Then you notice the seat is warm, not just a little bit warm but pleasantly, purposefully heated to a specific temperature. This is a level of hospitality you simply don't expect from a piece of bathroom furniture. Now, let's talk about the nerve center of this whole operation, the control panel. This is where the magic happens. Usually attached to the wall or the side of the toilet itself, it's an array of buttons adorned with little pictures and symbols. It looks a bit like the flight deck of a small aircraft. For the uninitiated, it can cause a moment of panic. Which button does what? Is one of them an ejector seat? The key features are usually marked with helpful pictograms. You'll see one for a rear spray, often a silhouette of a person's bottom, and one for a front spray, often depicted with a female figure. The bidet function is the main event. This is not some crude jet of cold water, oh no. This is a precisely aimed, temperature-controlled stream of cleansing water. You can often adjust the water pressure, the temperature, and even the position of the nozzle. Some models have a pulsating or oscillating spray for a more, shall we say, thorough clean. After the washing cycle is complete, you don't need to reach for a towel. You simply press another button, usually marked with a little fan or some wavy lines. This activates the built-in warm air dryer. A gentle breeze, also temperature-controlled, finishes the job for you. Many toilets also come with a powerful deodorizer function. A small fan kicks in the moment you sit down, pulling air through a carbon filter to eliminate any unpleasant odors before they can even escape into the room. Other buttons might include a Sound Princess or Autoheim feature. This is brilliant. It plays a flushing sound or a little jingle to mask any embarrassing noises you might be making. It's a testament to the Japanese consideration for privacy and social harmony, even in the loo. In Japan, these high-tech toilets, or washlets as they are commonly known, a brand name from the company Toto that has become generic, are not just a luxury for the rich, they are everywhere. It's estimated that over 80% of Japanese households have one. They are a standard fixture as common as a microwave or a television. You will find these marvelous contraptions in public places where you would least expect them. In department stores, the public restrooms are often more luxurious than a five-star hotel bathroom. You'll find them in train stations, in offices, and even in some public parks. The Japanese believe that a clean and comfortable toilet is a basic right. A fun fact, there are even apps for your phone that help you locate the nearest clean, high-tech public toilet. It's a national obsession, and frankly, it's a brilliant one. This dedication to toilet excellence has some interesting cultural roots. Shintoism, a major religion in Japan, places a strong emphasis on purity and cleanliness. There's a belief that a clean bathroom brings good fortune. In fact, there's even a god of the toilet, Kawayakami, who is said to grant good health and prosperity to those who keep their lavatories spotless. So, for many, keeping the toilet clean and well-appointed is not just about hygiene, it's a spiritual and cultural practice. It's about creating a space that is pure and harmonious in every aspect. For decades, the Japanese super toilet remained one of the country's best-kept secrets. Tourists would return home with tales of these magical lavatories, but the idea seemed too foreign, too strange for the rest of the world. However, that is changing, and fast. The secret is out. People all over the world are becoming curious about the Japanese approach to bathroom comfort. The idea of enhanced hygiene and a touch of luxury is starting to catch on. The washlet is slowly but surely beginning its global conquest, one bathroom at a time. Big Japanese manufacturers like Toto and Lixil are now marketing their products aggressively in Europe and North America. The global pandemic also gave the washlet an unexpected boost. Remember the great toilet paper shortage of 2020? Suddenly, the idea of a toilet that cleans you with water didn't seem so strange anymore. It seemed like a very sensible, practical solution. The bidet function went from being a quirky novelty to a desirable feature for a well-prepared home. This practical need, combined with a growing desire for better hygiene and wellness products, has created the perfect storm for the Japanese toilet to finally go mainstream on the world stage. Ultimately, the appeal is simple. Japanese toilets take a mundane, often unpleasant daily ritual and make it better. They make it more hygienic, more comfortable, and even a little bit fun. They are a perfect example of Japanese ingenuity, taking something ordinary and refining it with thoughtful design and clever technology until it becomes extraordinary. So, the next time you see a toilet with a control panel covered in buttons, don't be afraid. Be curious. You might just be looking at the future of bathrooms. A future that is cleaner, warmer, and a whole lot more civilized.